Hey everybody, Coax and Campstools here. A little bit different of a view. Normally I try to focus on the radio aspect of things, but this is going to be a little channel update. So all of my videos up to this point have all been California based, because that's where I've lived. I live here on the Monterey Bay, stone's throw south of San Francisco, Santa Cruz. Sorry if I'm squinting, the sun is blasting me in the face, which hopefully the light turns out better for the camera. I'm going to be moving here in a little bit, and by the time you see this, I will be a whole lot closer to the Atlantic Ocean rather than the Pacific Ocean. I'm headed to Virginia, so I've already got a cool thumbnail idea that hopefully pans out. If it doesn't, I'm not going to edit this out. You're just going to know that I suck at making thumbnails. So I'm moving for work. I've been here in California for the last 5 years, enjoying the mountains, enjoying the not having a winter, and it's really it that I enjoy about California. So I'm headed to Northern Virginia. I'm going to get a little bit of winter, a little bit less mountains. I'll still be a couple hours from the Appalachian Trail. So looking forward to taking my family to that. So I'm a 3-call. If you've noticed from all my videos, I don't really ever say my call sign. I send it all the time, but I'm a 3-call. I'm originally from Pennsylvania, but as I mentioned, living out here in California. So I'm looking forward to getting back to the East Coast. It's been a long time since I have been back to the East Coast. Actually in the last 5 years, the furthest east I've been is visiting my family in West Tennessee, or my wife's family. No, I think they're like directly north in Illinois. So yeah, the scenery is going to be changing. It's going to be the same old, same old. So I've solely been a portable operator. You've never seen me operating from a base station or operating from my house, because I don't really ever do that, because I don't have a base station. So I live in an HOA. Where I'm moving, it's still going to be an HOA, but from what I understand, they're pretty lax. And the property that we're moving to has a really nice grove of trees that you can't really see into from the road. So I'm going to be able to set up a base station finally. So maybe there'll be some base station operations, and for everybody that are my YouTube friends, as I call them, along the way, YouTube friends that I've made along the way, I should be able to hunt you guys a little bit more. So I have a ham alert that it doesn't really do a whole lot, because the only time I'm ever doing anything is portable, which doesn't often line up to people that I want to make contacts with. So I look forward to that. Scenery is going to be changing. As I mentioned, by the time I drop this video, I will most likely already be East Coast for OPSEC reasons, but it doesn't really matter, because my address where I live here, like, give it a few weeks, you can come here. I don't care. I'm not going to be here. Of course, there's a plane flying overhead. So if I'm in your ham alert, you'll see me activating, hopefully, states, POTA parks, slowly as I make my way east, and that'll be exciting. I look forward to seeing where this channel goes. Keep doing the same old portable operations with a little bit more weather, probably some bugs. That's another thing that we don't have in California that people don't really talk about, at least in the coast where I've lived, is I don't own bug spray. I haven't had bug spray on my body for probably over 5 years, just because we don't have them out here. In Virginia, that's not going to be the case, so I'll get to lather myself in that for POTA activations, and get to experience some East Coast POTAs. So I don't know how long this is going to end up being, hopefully under 10 minutes. But it's an interesting change going from the West Coast, where my pileups aren't very deep. I don't get a ton of contacts on my POTA activations, SOTA activations, and I think it's just because I'm geographically so far from people. And to date, my most wild POTA activation was when I activated Paris Landing State Park in West Tennessee, and it was wall-to-wall contacts the entire time for 2 hours until I ran my 6 amp hour battery dead. I have never had that out here. I am a long ways from everybody, and I look forward to having the comparison of my older videos here in California, and just like my diddy bopping through contacts and diddy bopping through activations, compared to my East Coast videos, where I hopefully get to work my pile-up muscle and try to pull calls out, CW calls out of pile-ups. And I look forward to enhancing that skill set and taking you all along with me. So I've never formally done it, because I don't try to put myself in front of the camera, but like, thank you everybody that watches, everybody that's subscribed. To date, I still remember who my first subscriber was. This has been a fun YouTube journey, and thanks for coming along with me. Coax and Campstools here, Jason. Thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to bringing you to my East Coast journey with me, bringing you along my East Coast journey with me. 73, everybody.